to call a sergeant 30 minutes ago, and he still didn't call no sergeant. Officer Andre, can you tell us where your sergeant is, please?
He's on his way.
Now he's on his way?
He's been on his way.
No, you just now calling him when I just said it. So now that the car is gone, where's the sergeant? He's still coming. So when did you call the sergeant? Did you call the sergeant before you called the bootlicker and her partner? Or did you call the sergeant after you called them?
I never called them.
You never called them? Okay, so where's the sergeant? The sergeant should have been here.
He's coming from
I requested the sergeant, right? How long ago did I request the sergeant? Didn't I request the sergeant when I first approached you? When I first approached you, right? Okay, so no, I didn't ask you that. I asked you, did I request the sergeant when I first approached you? Yes, I did. So there's still no sergeant here. There's just these three. Officer don't like me.
2 minutes out.
No, there's these three and the bootlicker. She's not an officer. She's their pawn. She's like, you know, back in the day in slavery when they used to use the black people to do their dirty work? Yeah, he should have been here 30 minutes ago when I first asked. The sergeant is supposed to instantly come.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever somebody requests a sergeant.
But I told you.
But instead, they sent the bootlicker
because
I'm black.
911.
And they feel like she's gonna. No,
that's how the sergeant
no.
got here. Yes, I did.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
they
to
was
her.
beating up my daughter.
I have the right to say whatever I want, right?
And I hope it's Chuck.
Right?
Chuck,
exactly. So
Chuck.
this officer,
Chuck, what's his name?
Andre, I've done came into encounters with this officer for I don't know how many times. He's been trying to get me arrested. He's been trying to get me to go to jail. And this officer was actually nice enough to explain everything. But this officer's like, no, the tow truck's on his way.
I'm doing a report this time. This shit is done. Last time they beat up my daughter, they gave us all.
So what about you, bootlicker? Do you know about Officer Huss?
Now we at our own house and you towing the car.
I'm talking to you.
15 cars right here.
No.
And
you don't know about Officer Huss?
The police department didn't touch none of them.
That's what they pay you to do? They pay you to be quiet and just stand there, huh?
I ain't seen Stockton police.
This is what you out here for?
In hell alone. Not even in
you out here to just stand there and be quiet?
Not even in the traffic
you ain't answered not one question.
Excuse
me?
And that car didn't get towed.
What'd you say?
They let somebody come get the car and drive it off. Yeah.
What is exactly wrong with you? I'm asking you a question. You're not answering. How are you serving protection? Huh? Do you know about Officer Hess? No, you know nothing about Officer Hess? So you mean to tell me that you guys are a part of the police department and you guys have an Officer Hess, you know Jordan Hess's little brother, who tried to eat the underage girl's ass, and you guys know nothing about it? How do you feel about that? How do you feel? Excuse me?
Everybody knows about it. It was on
Oh, so why are you guys acting like you guys didn't know when I first brought it up? You're the first person that said you know about it.
Right. When you corrected the name.
You know.
Right.
But they're still saying they don't know. But you know about it.
Yeah, it
so how do you feel about that? About Officer Hush trying to eat the underage girl's ass?
Well, it's wrong.
You said it's wrong?
Yeah, it's wrong.
So will he be back in the field in a couple days?
No.
Will he be back just like, you know, all these other officers, they killing people and they just go on leave and they be right back in the field. So he's not going to get the same treatment?
No.
No?
Did you watch the news or no? Because he was fired.
He was fired, but he won't be back? No? Okay, so how do you guys feel like anybody's supposed to feel sorry for you guys when you guys do things like this? Like the officer that got killed in Davis?
There's a sergeant right there.
Finally, but now I'm talking to you guys. So you don't want to talk to me no more because the sergeant here?
Well, no, because you wanted
Now you don't want to talk to me because the sergeant here? Yeah, but I was talking to you. Yeah, I'm going to talk to the sergeant as well, but I was just saying, like, we... Okay, so I got to stop talking. Oh, you leaving now?
Yeah, I got to go have cocoa with kids.
You got to go have cocoa with kids? I bet you none of them are black, huh? That's fucked up. See you later. We both should have our cameras on.
Absolutely.
I'll step out the street for you.
No, thank you. That's what I was going to do.
So they moved the car already, but my car didn't have any marks, any tickets, anything. I just parked my car there. This is my cousin's house right here. We went to a funeral yesterday, and I was coming to move my car this morning.
Okay.
Thank you. I was coming to move my car this morning when I heard that my daughter's grandmother passed away this morning. So I tried to explain that to your officer, but this officer, Andre, he's been having a personal vendetta against me and my brothers for a while now. A while. He always tried to arrest me. He always tried to put me in him because I have no record, sir, at all. No record. I tried to come over here and explain that to him. This officer right here was more lenient, and it seemed like he was going to let me, you know, I'm like, I can move my car. I can move my car right now. There's no marks on the tires. There's no anything wrong with my car. I can move my car. It was parked at my cousin's house. This is my cousin's house. We can't park in the driveway because of the home without a sticker because of the homeowners association. So that's why my car was parked on the curb.
Okay.
So the officer in Dre was really being an a-hole and was, no, the tow truck's on their way. The tow truck's on their way. Da-da-da. Okay, well, I could pay the tow truck to leave. I could pay them to leave my car here if that's what I have to do. But my car is not in violation. My car is right here at my cousin's house. I understand it doesn't have tags, but I just bought that car.
Do you have on any paperwork that you just bought it?
Probably in my mom's house or at storage or something, but I just bought that car and I just moved out my house.
When did you move?
I just moved last month. It hasn't even been 30 days.
Okay.
It hasn't even been 30 days I moved.
But the car ain't been here over a month.
No, the car's been here.
That's not what I was going to ask.
Oh.
Yeah, the car's only been here a couple days.
Okay, so you moved out maybe 30 days ago?
Not even 30 days ago.
Okay, what do you remember the
What's
date you
today's, the
moved out?
12th? I moved out the 15th? Yeah.
Okay.
It hasn't even been 30 days.
But enough that your paperwork may have gone into the storage there?
Oh, yeah, because I took everything straight to the storage. So my paperwork may be in the storage.
Okay.
It may be at my mom's. But, you know, it may be in the stuff I just took out the car. I can't tell you where the paperwork is right now because I have so much going on.
If you find that paperwork and can bring it down to the police department, we'll look at it when you bought it.
Okay.
Okay, because you do get a 30-day grace period.
Okay.
But anything past that, there's no grace period, and it's the same rules as just in there.
Okay.
You admitted to me, talking to me, that you're well aware that there are rules that you can't park in there unless there are rules for parking a vehicle here.
Okay.
Okay.
But I didn't know that when I come and visit, I can't park on the
State of
street.
California.
Okay.
That's rules like this complex for all.
They can't park in there,
But we could park right here.
When my car was not tagged, they allowed me to park right here.
No. State of California, 4000A of the California Vehicle Code, anything over 6 months expired is towable, same as if it was out of there.
Right. I understand all of that, but I haven't even had that car 6
That's
months.
why I said, no, it doesn't matter. You only have 30 days to get it into your name and to pay the back registration.
Right.
That's the other catch-all. So if you find that paperwork, we'd be more than happy to look at it and see what we can do to amend all that.
So what would it be? What would it be? Because I don't have the. Well, I have
Like
a
I said,
letter.
we just need.
We can go to Rob.
No, we need the actual paperwork that the seller gave to you.
It was a bill of sale.
The bill of sale. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a bill of sale.
Well, there would end up having to be a little bit more than that, like title.
Well, I have the title.
Okay, we'll have to get all that stuff. So bring all that paperwork, and you can come down and we can try to look at it. And work
My
out
pink slip
something.
don't have a date
Okay.
on it. It just have my name.
Okay, then that's not going to be factually correct. Then.
But the bill of sale has a date on it.
Okay, but how do I know that it ain't getting written out?
Well, no, I'm telling you, I've been having this bill of sale,
Okay.
and I don't know.
I get you're telling me that.
Yeah, I don't know how much you want to take my word, but like I said, I'm not no criminal.
No,
I
I'm
can
not,
honestly
and
tell
I've
you.
never accused you of being that. I'm just
Right.
saying that you admitted several things to me
Right.
that say, okay, if you knew they had it,
Well, the
state
homeowners
of California has it
association
too.
is different.
This is the state of
Well,
California.
yeah, he lets me park. The same guy that don't let you
Doesn't
park in
matter.
there.
He
I
can't
understand.
let you